All right, gang, so for JV's Thursday, we're going to start out with some garbage ball, going into cobra stretch and lying leg crossover. This is going to get them ready for our skill work, which is going to be conga line, ground to overhead. So we'll start with that angry gorilla deadlift, take it into sumo deadlift high pull with the next implement. Easiest is going to be the kettlebell. And then med ball clean, use the smaller med balls just with the group, just so, because we're not really focusing on necessarily the clean as much as the progression. And then plate, ground to overhead, and single dumbbell snatch are our big focus movements today. So just as usual, set 2 implements up in a line, have a conga line going through. Then we go into our Metcon for quality and reps, 2 to 3 rounds to gauge it as best you can based on time and how long it takes to get through the skill work. 30 seconds box jump, 15 seconds rest in transition, 30-second ground to overhead. This can be plate ground to overhead or dumbbell snatching, depending on how the athlete's capability was in the skill work. 15-second rest in transition, 30-second sit-ups, 1 minute rest. So they'll get a little bit of rest in that minute in between movements, and then a longer rest where they can get a drink of water in between the rounds. Post wads, stretch, butterfly sit, and eagle arms with their shoulders in that butterfly sit so they can focus on sitting upright and stretching out the back of those shoulders. Sunday is a day that I honestly just wanted to go games. The kids have been super great lately as far as groups go, so I really like to go, as much game work as we can on Sunday. Blind tic-tac-toe in teams plus some group stretching and then followed up by musical med balls. We have time maybe for a third game or some variation. I just didn't want to bottleneck it with a bunch of WODs this week. They've done so good with the organization and movements that we've done, so I kind of want to reward them with just a straight up fun day. So that's JV this week. Keep an eye out for varsity video coming up soon.